Low voltage function. Hazard lights on. Doors unlocked. No call system for base model. Rescue and extrication rating acceptable. The front airbags deployed. The crumple zone was not ideal. The bumper beam in the crash box didn't work as intended. The intact crumple zone was not ideal in a crash. More impact is transferred to the compartment. The shotgun absorbs some energy. It's a pillar rip. The B pillar's connections with other pillars were also torn. Two roof crossbeams detached from the A and B pillar, then intruded into the compartment. Poor. Due to the intrusion, the front passenger got severe injuries. Head and neck protection, poor. Thigh protection, poor. The neck injury could claim the passenger's life. The driver's restraint system functioned timely. Its roof intrusion was fine, so the driver survived with barely no injury. In this crash test, its overall rating, moderate. 40 miles per hour 40% frontal offset crash against a deformable barrier. Simulates a crash against other vehicles. This is the IIHS Moderate Overlap Frontal Crash Evaluation, a standard in NCAP assessments. The vehicle is set to the maximum load. Front, 1 dummy. Second row, 2 dummies. If there's a third row, 2 dummies. Low voltage function. Hazard lights failed. Doors unlocked. No call system. Rescue and extrication rating, poor. Its structure was bad. The A-pillar had a minor plastic hinge. The lower hinge of the A-pillar cracked. Minor deformation on the rocker panel. Structure rating, poor. Front airbags deployed. The driver's airbag slightly hit its face. Side airbags didn't deploy. The driver's chest sustained serious injury. Its ribs might fracture. The front passenger chest protection, moderate. Its calf also hit the firewall and might fracture. The calf protection, moderate. The front restraint system, acceptable. Similar situation to rear left dummy. Chest protection, moderate. Calf protection, acceptable. The rear right passenger had a severe chest injury, which make his rib fractures. Chest protection, moderate. The rear restraint system rating, acceptable. In this crash test, its overall rating, moderate. 50 miles per hour 70% rear-end crash by a 1.4 tons test vehicle. Simulates a secondary high-speed rear-ending. The dummy layout and weight distribution remained unchanged. According to the U.S. Federal Regulations 301 and 305, major focuses are fuel and battery leakage, thermal runaway, and structural integrity. No fuel leakage. No thermal runaway. Fuel system and power battery integrity rating, great. The crash box was not compatible with the longitudinal beam. The C-pillar deformed. The rear left floor pan detached from the car. The structure rating poor. In this test, its overall rating, moderate.